So here it is. We've got the world champion. We've got the hot wings. And I'm just going to try and keep up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, sir.
Let's go. Okay, we're trying the liver first.
Trying the liver.
Okay.
I've heard this liver is properly hot.
Okay. Yeah, it's very hot.
Has it arrived? Wow.
Yes.
So from past experience, I know the bread helps a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, in
Okay.
case of
Should we
emergency.
try this hot one?
Okay, that red stuff is like Mike Tyson at 19, like extremely angry. Let's see what that's like.
That's probably a knockout less than 20 seconds. Wow.
It's
That's
powerful.
really- Ooh.
Let's have a wing. I hope the wing is not as hot as the livers. Ready.
Would you rather have that one full or
Yeah, let's
get
dip it
into
in a
an MMA
little
fight?
bit, yeah. Oh wow, I'd rather have this. Now, I'll face this 50 times a day than face 10 seconds with you.
No. That's so strong.
My friend, it's really powerful.
It's like round 5 when you're so tired.
Round 5.
So strong.
Milk and water.
That's a milk.
You're welcome.
Whoa, man.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I think I'm done.
So the champ, if you could spend an entire day with someone, who's that person and what are you asking them, dead or alive?
That's such a difficult question, my word. Wow. I think, all honest truth, I think one of the greatest visionaries to ever live was Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
Wow, I'm surprised by your answer.
No, for sure. I think most of the times when we, as human beings, obviously, we grow into an environment that we just told this is how to think. That's how you think. I mean, I think a guy like Tesla,
Limiting belief.
he just thought outside the kind of ideas that he had to just get, let's say, one of his greatest ideas would get just electricity from the ether, you know, that machine that he invented. Apparently it was working, and then something happened to him. The powers that be probably took his life.
Those families we spoke about
Yes.
earlier.
So I think Tesla just thought so differently. He wanted to actually help people. You know, he was a genius who wasn't selfish with his ideas. And I think, obviously, the way he thought about life and everything else, just unbelievable.
What's the one question you'd ask him?
Like, what makes him think so outside of the box, you know?
How does he process issues?
Absolutely.
How does he process the world?
Because I think when we think of any problem as individuals, we think, how can we solve this based on what we know? But the hardest thing is that how can we solve something based on what you don't know?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think of what you don't know? You know?
You
How
are
do you get there?
one of the most intelligent people I've ever spoken
No, don't say that.
I'm
That's very
serious.
stupid.
to. Dead honest, you are one of the most intelligent people I've ever spoken to. You also have probably the highest EQ that I've ever seen or met. Like, you read the room so well. Everybody loves you, and it's just, you're an amazing person.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank
You
you.
really are.
Funny enough, I don't think that to that level, but a lot of people, when they meet you, they're like, but you're a fighter. They think when you fight, you're supposed to be stupid because that's what you do. You know, you're fighting. A lot of people think fighters are stupid, but
I think to be at your level, you can't. You have to be very intelligent because it's so technical. It's
Yeah.
nutrition, it's training.
yeah, you have to be smart.
But
Yeah.
I didn't expect you like the person that you arrived today. I really didn't.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
So it's awesome. I'm your biggest fan officially
I
from
appreciate it,
today.
sir. Thank you
I
very much.
really am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I want to get into
My
another.
lips are so.
Have some mode, brother.
Yes, thank you.
I must say, it's my will to stay composed in front of the champ that is getting me through this, because I'm struggling where I am
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the moment. It's so hot. It's
Yeah, it is.
damn hot. So, if you could be a fly against the wall,
Yeah.
what conversation would you like to overhear? Who's in the room? And what are they speaking about?
Oh wow, that's even a harder question. Wow.
I want you to go dark on this. Like, some people went really dark. I'm like,
Oh, is
wow,
it?
really? Like this petite little girl, she's like, what? You want to hear what? Wow. So I want to hear from a warrior.
My word. Such a difficult question, to be honest. Wow.
Lost. I think we'll get back to that one just now.
I think it's more because, in all honesty, sometimes I think maybe I'm more of like inside out guy instead of outside in, where
Got you.
I'm trying to be good for me first, because wherever you can be at, that external factor that can affect you, it doesn't mean that necessarily it's gonna make you a better person. So I'm trying to be good from where I am.
To project it to the outside world.
Yeah, so
rather
then
than
whatever
expect it.
is outside, if it's not good or it's bad, however you label it, still doesn't affect me. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That's the biggest thing, honestly, for me. It's just trying to be good for myself and be good where I am.
It's the best answer I've ever had on the show.
No, now you're just saying that, man.
I'm not. I'll never say that. I promise you. I really promise you, because you're right. If you are good for you and you project that energy to the outside universe and something bad is lurking out there, it's not your problem. You've projected good.
Yeah.
Anything else is not in your control, your problem. Love it.
Yeah, for me, I try to just be good, because life is so unpredictable, man. And then whatever happens, it's okay.
It's okay. Are you a car guy?
I love cars, yeah.
You love cars?
Not necessarily a car guy, but I love cars.
You
yeah.
love cars.
I love
Okay,
cars,
cool.
yeah.
So, first car you ever owned?
It was
A Golf.
No, Nissan
No.
Corolla.
Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla, actually.
Okay.
Toyota Corolla, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Nice.
Wasn't the best car, but it
Toyota Corolla, your grandkids
Reliable.
will drive it as well. I mean,
exactly.
it's so reliable.
Exactly, yeah. That was the first car, yeah.
We came to the interview in a Corolla, and me and Vince are talking. He says, this is why this car will last 300,000 Ks in
For
a new
sure.
car.
So
Everything is
reliable.
like reliable and solid and well built.
It's like those old phones,
Yes.
They'll fall like 1,000 times and still work. Now,
3310.
the iPhone, before it falls, it's already broke.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what I
right.
mean?
You're
So
right.
yeah, they don't make them the way
I
they
got
used
the
to.
iPhone falling. I got the best meme the other day. So I open it. It says, my phone fell on the ground. Is everybody okay? No, I'm cool. I'm
Exactly,
cool.
yeah,
I felt
everything
it,
else
but
will
I'm cool.
Yeah, spot on. Yeah.
What's your dream car? If budget was not an option, what's the one car that you'll be like, oh man, that's me? Every time you see it, like, that's me.
The car that I've always liked is the G-Wagon.
Oh, nice.
Such a beautiful car.
Yeah.
I think
The presence.
once I get that car, I'll be like, you know what?
I'm
I
happy.
think yeah. And then in my mind as well, like you had that goal with your wife, like when I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4
In
before I
place.
have that, Then once you have that, you're like, okay,
I'm ready.
yeah, I think I'm okay now,
I hope you get one in each color, sir. I really do.
I love the way you think.
I really do.
Thank you.
You're a big reader?
I read, yes, I read. Not
Fa-
as often as I should, but I do read, yeah.
What's your top 2 or 3 favorite books that have made an impact in your life?
I think that another book that is so simple, but yet very effective, especially, like I said, as sports people, how we handle our finances. The Richest Man in Babylon.
Beautiful. Wow.
Beautiful book, simple. It's not so complicated, but the strategies there in
principles.
place, gets you to at least manage your finances better, make sure that you invest your money, and then the problem is that those things you only look into later in your career. When you're young, you just want to go out every time and make stupid decisions. I think now in my career, like the last stage of my career, where you think more investing in all that kind of
Strategic.
stuff. Yeah, so that book is so simple, beautiful, and obviously Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Oh,
Very good book.
very good.
When
That's
it
an
makes you-
evergreen book. Yeah.
Absolutely, that's a book of the ages. Makes you think differently in terms of also becoming more entrepreneurial. So I think that's
Those two.
probably
Love
those
it.
two. Yeah, I love those books. Yeah.
And in closing, you're involved in, you've got a gym, you've got a website that sells gear, it
Yeah.
sells, can you tell us more about it, and how do we, not only as fans, but aspiring fighters, how do we get into contact with you? What's your preferred method of communication? Is it Facebook, Insta, is it on the webpage? Because we're going to put the links below, and we're going to send lots of traffic your way, but what do you prefer?
Definitely Instagram.
Instagram,
Just
okay.
Demarte Pena. That's where I'm more active. I have a lot of following on Facebook. I think almost 50,000.
Wow, congratulations.
But I'm not that active there because it's so much information there that
Yes.
it's very difficult to keep up. But
So
on
Insta is
Instagram is much better. Most of the time I'm more involved there. And obviously on my website I'm selling training dummies, boxing bags and gloves and the sorts. Obviously just to bring that gap. I saw that the training dummies, they don't really have it a lot here in South Africa, so we make it locally as well.
Okay,
And
great.
try to push that space, and it's been obviously it's harder when you're starting out, but we're still going. So
Beautiful.
yeah, we're trying to make it.
Beautiful, my friend. I've had so much fun. I'm a huge fan.
you, sir.
You're the biggest gentleman, the most dangerous man we've had in this
Oh,
in
gosh.
the studio. We wish you all the best. Myself, our entire team is going to be screaming at the top of our lungs, and all the success, and hopefully very soon we see you on the American stage,
Yeah,
and next to Dana White.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've been a gentleman. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. I
And
appreciate it.
you have left us better than you found us. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Likewise. Thank you.